This is Reading Writing Workshop, page 228 and 229. This is vocabulary, and after the vocabulary, we're going to go to our first story. Damage. The storm caused some damage to the tree. What kinds of damage can happen to a house? Well, a storm could blow a tree into a house.
Natalie Edge, please go to sidecar rider Natalie Edge.
Hate it.
Please release all remaining front car riders.
I hate it when that happens. Okay, so a house could be damaged by a storm, by wind, by too much water. Maybe a car could run into a house. I've heard of that happening. Dangerous. It is dangerous to ride a bike without a helmet. What is the opposite of dangerous? Safe. Destroy. The puppy can destroy shoes by chewing on them. What is the opposite of destroy? Well, I could use a couple of words, like to keep something from being torn up. Destroy. To keep safe, to make, to create. Maybe that would be the opposite. Event. The party was a fun event with food and games. Tell about another event you have been to. That word is not in there. Another event you have been to. I've been to a birthday party. I've been to Christmas parties. I've been to church services. I've been to graduations. Harsh. The desert is a harsh place to live. Name another harsh place to live. The ocean, I think, would be harsh. Just all that water, no place to stand. Prevent. You should wash your hands to prevent sickness. Tell how you can prevent yourself from being late to school. Go to bed early, get up on time, set your clock. Make sure you eat a good breakfast. Warning. Dark clouds are a warning that a storm is coming. Tell about another warning that a storm is coming. How about the weatherman says it's going to be bad weather.
Teachers, please release all remaining sidecar riders. All students have been dismissed.
Yeah, I thought they were already done with that. Weather. The weather is cold and snowy today. Tell what the weather is like outside right now. Well, it's been cold today, but it's warmer because it's afternoon now. All right, let's go on to the first story. Tornado. The genre is expository text. The essential question, how does weather affect us? Read about how tornadoes form and how weather affects our lives. What is a tornado? The sky is dark and far away. Something moves down from the clouds. It spins across the land. It sounds like a very loud train. Tornado is coming. My page just won't stay still. Put my mask over there. Tornado is a spinning cloud. It is shaped like a funnel. Its winds can reach 300 miles per hour. That is faster than a race car. The spinning air pulls things up. It can toss a car in the air. It can even destroy or ruin a house. A tornado can be dangerous. It can cause harm to people and places. And at the bottom of the page it says, when a funnel cloud reaches the ground, it becomes a tornado. How does a tornado form? A tornado is a kind of weather. Weather, that's a vocabulary word. Weather is the condition of the air. Most tornadoes begin as a kind of weather called a thunderstorm. Thunderstorms are harsh. There's another vocabulary word. Rainstorms with thunder and lightning. These rough storms have high winds and heavy rain. When high winds spin and touch the ground, a tornado is born. Most tornadoes do not stay on the ground for long. When they do, they can cause a lot of damage. There's a vocabulary word. Or harm. A tornado is a big event. There's another vocabulary word. Where do most tornadoes happen? More tornadoes happen in the United States than anywhere in the world. Most of them form in the middle of part of our country. Scientists think this might be because warm, wet air from the Gulf of Mexico crashes with the cool, dry air from Canada. This area is known as Tornado Alley. I used to live in Tornado Alley in Arkansas. Tornadoes can destroy trees, houses, and properties. In fact, my parents' house was hit by a tornado when I was a young man. Did a lot of damage. It was sad. How do tornadoes affect people? Tornadoes affect people in towns in many ways. Weak tornadoes break branches from trees or damage signs. Strong tornadoes can destroy buildings. People who live in these areas where there are many tornadoes always think about the weather. They listen to the radio and watch news reports on television. I know that's right. Schools provide tornado drills so children can practice being safe in the event of a tornado. Teams of people work together to repair the damage caused by a tornado. How can you stay safe? There are ways to prevent, there's a vocabulary word, or stop harm and that's what it means, to stop harm. During a tornado, news reports use the words tornado warning, another vocabulary word, to give notice that a tornado has been seen. Following safety rules can help everyone stay safe during a tornado. The purple words say people work together to clean up after a tornado. Ways to stay safe. 1. Listen to weather reports. 2. Find shelter in a basement or room without windows. 3. Stay away from windows. 4. Listen to directions from a parent or teacher. At the bottom it says make connections. How do tornadoes affect us? That's an essential question, and that's a good thing to talk about with your guide on the side. Compare what you read about tornadoes to an experience you have had with the weather. That's text to self.